already seemed hectic as it was. You know what I mean? Not only that, like everything was just going by. You know, it was hot, and then I mean, we talking about our situation,
man.
Oh,
all right,
no.
look. When I say when you say camp meeting is hectic, you mean it was hectic for you?
Nah, I was definitely. Man, we gotta tell y'all, man. I actually recorded a video. I might put you might put in the you might show them. But so basically, when we get to camp meeting, you know, it's a. Oh man, we're at camp meeting, right? So remember, mind you, I'm gonna say Tanner and James. Shout out to them. Shout out JWT. We're there, and like we planned it, like a couple weeks in advance, stuff like that. We texted our friend. We go say his name Brandon, right?
Yeah.
And we like
that.
Yeah.
Is that his actual name? No.
Nah, we give him his actual name. I ain't gonna lie, it's me, Brandon.
Alright.
we not gonna lie about his name. Shout out to my boy Brandon, bro. But yeah, we go. Yeah, so Brandon, right? We're there, and we text him like a couple weeks in. Probably like Tuesday. We texted him on Tuesday before like the weekend. We're like, yeah, man, we're trying to stay in the cabins. You know what I mean? Save some money.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just take some time. He's like, yeah, man, we got you, right? He's like, oh yeah, like. There's an extra bed right here. One y'all gotta bring a sleeping bag. I'm like, all right, say bet. You say less. I'm gonna bring my sleeping bag. We gonna be good.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Say that. And then we texted him multiple times, right? We get to this spot. It's like Friday night, like probably like I want to say like 9 o'clock. Like probably like it was pitch black dark, and he comes to the door and he's like walking there like puppy eyes. We're like, oh my gosh, bro, like what is going on now? So then we pull to the spot and it's like. It was pretty obvious, like their room, like they had no space for us, right? They were like, "Oh yeah, you gotta probably like sleep on the floor, like you can sleep in a car." And I was like, "Bro, what? I'm not doing that this weather." So it was just crazy. But my good friend right here, you know what I mean? He came in clutch. Last minute, it was crazy. And shout out my boy Josh, man. Shout out my guy Josh. I've seen him a couple of times around the church, but now I actually was able to meet him, and he got us right for the weekend. I slept on the floor in his room. James, he had the actual bed there. He ended up staying in the car because he was mad. I couldn't blame him. There was no blankets, no nothing. He was like, I'm not sharing the bed. So he was just like, I'm gonna just do this. But yeah, man, it was.
Oh my gosh!
It was crazy.
All right, look, you missed out the times. All right, because y'all called.
Oh no, we did. He did call crazy time.
At like 11 o'clock.
Oh yeah, it was crazy.
And like I had just done. It was Friday night, right? So it was after a week of like full like. We're pushing like more than 40 hours.
40 hours, more than 40 hours is crazy.
And then it's at the end of a long day on Friday. We had a service, right? And then we had ordination, and that was long. And then after ordination, we were doing. Like, I was literally about to go back to the hotel.
Oh yeah, busting your hotel,
right? And then on top of that, like I had some friends staying with me.
Oh
so,
yeah,
like,
you get your people, yeah.
My sister and some old roommates, right?
Yeah.
That were there. So my hotel already had like 3 additional people that weren't supposed to be there.
Oh.
And I was like dreading it. I was like, man, I just want a bed to sleep.
I'm about to say, you was trying to like.
And then you called me like 3 times.
I called like 3 times. I ain't gonna lie. I was like, bro, he's one of the only options, bro.
And then I called you back, and then when you said like, I was like, bro, you know what time it is? And bro, I was like, what are we gonna do with you guys?
It was crazy, bro.
That was like, I still define that as clown moves, man.
Bro, it was crazy. It was really crazy. I was just like, bro, like it was just so wild. Just like, I mean, I felt like the whole time when it happened, we were just like, bro, we're trying to go anywhere, bro. Literally, like it was crazy. I'm so glad I brought my sleeping bag. I already knew I was like,
you got lucky.
I'm about to say. And then shout out, we gotta give another shout out. Shout out Michaela for letting us stay the other nights in the Airbnb.
Yeah.
I'm about to say that was clutch too. Like a nice Airbnb. It was pretty solid.
Michaela said that y'all were trying to get her to sign off on a hotel room for you guys.
Yeah, we were trying to get her something. That's how it happened. So
y'all are crazy.
Nah, it was wild, bro. Like we went down there. Luckily, I think it was so crazy because like we were going by the time too. Remember, you guys were supposed to pay at a certain point, right?
Yeah.
So like it was like 6 p.m. We were supposed to like I said like by 6 p.m. cancellation is free, right? 6 p.m. Saturday, right? And it was like 5:30. The Wi-Fi was horrible. I was like, bro, there's no way we gotta get paid like this, right? But like she told me, she was like, yeah. Okay, at first I was gonna ask her like, oh, can you just sign up on it, stuff like that. And just because I think you had to be over 21 for someone to be. And they're like, oh yeah, you gotta stay in the room. We were like, bruh,
yeah,
this was let's try to get her signed up on it. But she ended up was like, you know, you got to stay with us because I think they were about to leave. They were considering leaving anyways. And then we just stayed in the couches and then it was good for there.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
So.
Yeah, man.